Yo, what's up, YouTube? Back with another video. We're in the playoffs, and this is game 4. We went 82-0. And, right now we're on like a... Oh, we've been on winning streaks since the start of the season. I forgot. Hall of Fame, by the way. But yeah, game 4.
Round 1 continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Bucks have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized?
It's game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-0. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will the series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K. Take a look at the Hawks. This has been a very difficult series for sure. They find themselves in a historically hopeless scenario. Down 3 games to none.
If this video gets 20 views, I'll post every 2 days.
Light a fire under them, and they can make something out of this series.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. They've got MP, Donovan Clingan out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Traore, and it's Buffkin in at the 2. Pass to Clingan. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. George with the defensive effort.
When we talk about the importance of protecting the rim, right there, outstanding defense.
And it's in there.
Well, he's such a natural talent, has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Screen by MP. We're about 1 minute into the first. Pass to Traore. Here's Giannis. MP with a screen on George. They get it back. Clingan.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Connects from three-point range.
Nice work by MP there at the arc, putting a lot of focus behind his shot.
Hold up.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Now, MP. Loads it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
And the rejection by MP. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Giannis dunks it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Here's Fultz. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Well, you've got to be creative when you're up against a bigger defender.
Pass to Buffkin. 6 to shoot. Back to MP. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And the shot is good. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive enforcement.
Here's Fultz. Okongwu trying to break free. Fultz, no
How
good.
does he get past him?
And so MP will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1. We're excited about the win on Thursday.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
Okongwu with the screen for George. And Okongwu slams it in.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Pass to Traore. MP looking around. Good, nice job down low. He has 5.
Well, that's superb balance shown by MP there, not allowing the contact to throw him off.
Cook kicks to George. Here's Fultz. Alexander Walker with the ball. The shot by George, wide open. Drills the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Bucks trail by 4. And here is MP. 5 points in the game. Giannis outside.
Yo, he is coughing.
No good with the triple. 4. Leonard, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. And the rejection by MP. Outside, George.
That's just great defense from MP. Did everything he needed to do in order to bother the shot and get the stop.
Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. George. 8 points for George.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
And a dunk by MP.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Here's Cook. Up and in,
he
off
is
to an
not.
efficient
It's
start.
an
2
AI,
for 3 from the
It's an
field.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Atlanta had a huge game. He added 61 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And here's George for 3. Bucks trail by 5. MP outside. And MP throws it down.
Oh, using that athleticism. MP finishing with some force.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to Traore. Over Fultz. Traore can't hit. The Hawks leading by 5. Outside, George. Here's Fultz from outside the arc. A nice shot by George. George has got 11.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him
Come check
all
him
night.
for me.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
My goodness. That dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. MP's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight.
Not like 6 or 7.
Pass to Whitmore.
Shut up.
Pocket 6. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. Over to the wing. Driving the... Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. And this game has MP's fingerprints all over it. He is really cooked.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the middle.
Yo, what is that, bro?
And stolen by Whitmore. Out to the wing.
FD on FD.
Jacks up a 3. Mobo with the rebound. Bucks trail by 4. MP outside. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Pulls up from the corner. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Pass to Strother. MP right side. And he hits it to tie the game up. MP's got 15.
Only 1 miss in his first 8 attempts. Coming out of the gate strong.
1:07 left in the first quarter of the game. On offense, here are the Bucks. Good momentum, 8 straight points. To the paint, here's Mobo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Atlanta's shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Now, Whitmore. No scoring in this one. Here's Sears, covered by MP. McGowans hits it from 3-point range. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Yeah, well, passing it inside out is always a good idea. You can usually get your teammate a clean look.
And the dunk by MP.
Well, you got to foul MP harder than that. He waited for the contact and gets a chance to add 1 more at the line.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Sears. Here's the screen. From the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Hawks lead by 1.
They're trying to
We'll
make a
get right
comeback.
back to the action when we return. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, the thing about hitting early...
Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Coach is going to
Down
talk
one
some things
to
over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Alexander Walker with the ball. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Cook.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Loads it up for Yep. There's Giannis. Look out below.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Here's Cook, and a lot of contact on that one. So
A lot of contact.
and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Wait.
Detail what constituted
Where?
the original personal
Nowhere
foul.
near touch.
Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow
They have
motion
3 timeouts at halftime.
you really get a new appreciation for just the
Not even
immense
halftime.
speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
Bufkin with the bucket.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Now, Alexander Walker beyond the arc, and Sears gets it to go. Sears has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
MP kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots a fader, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
That's just solid work from the mid-range. You see how confident MP is pulling up from there.
Cook, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Never made a
Bullseye
free
with
throw.
that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Oh yeah, I did.
On the wing, MP. He's got 20. MP
I got 20.
nails the triple.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
The Hawks trail by 13. Pass to Cook. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on MP. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Milwaukee.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice job by MP to draw the defense's attention, earning the trip to the free throw line in the process.
He hits the second from the line. Hawks have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Outside, George. Pass to Sears. Alexander Walker on the wing. The three-pointer, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here comes unbelievable move by MP.
Well, I love the aggressiveness from MP. Great work getting into the lane.
And stolen by MP. Here he goes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 28.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
1:46 left in the second quarter.
Oh.
Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second.
Down on the mama, how much it was up? Now I can do this all day. Like
And the first one at the line is good. Trey Murphy's checked in for Atlanta. Hachimura is checked in for Milwaukee.
Please make it. You make it, you're getting traded. Or you miss
Both
it, you're
good
getting
from the
traded.
line that time. The Hawks trail by 18. And stolen by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Well, MP launches himself straight off the drive, turning his speed into some hang time.
Alexander Walker with the ball. Now defended by MP. Pass to Alexander Walker. The Hawks again can't hit.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Driving inside. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Whitmore, he's checked in for Trey Murphy. The Hawks have hit all four of their chances so far in this one.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first. Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And it's Cook missing.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
In the corner, it's Whitmore. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. .11 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock, and it's Cook missing.
109 to 108.
MP left side. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. MP has been leading the charge for the Milwaukee Bucks. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the Van Half-Court shot. They're thinking about the shot.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4.
Well, they were the tougher team in that half, and it showed up in a number of ways. Just look at the rebounding numbers, Ernie.
Yeah, that differential rip. Checking out how the Hawks are doing in this series. Things not looking great. Trail. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spot, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Here's who Doug Christie is starting in the second half. They've got Traoré. Antetokounmpo is out there with Donovan Clingan. Then it's MP. And it's Pumpkin in at the 2 spot.
That's foul.
Giannis a screen on George. Floats it up for Giannis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Out of the pick and roll, MP able to read and react.
Oh my God.
Hawk shooting in this game, 45%. Alexander Walker on the wing. Here's Folks, and the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Oh no.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's
Ow.
Cook. Knocks down the three ball. Cook's got 22.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
Ow.
Free throw good, MP.
You know, guys, there's really no substitute for the effort MP brings.
And both free throws good for MP. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. All alone. And he hits the jump shot. Folks has got 7. Milwaukee leading by 22. Screen by Giannis. There's the lob, and Kumbo hammers the alley-oop through.
And maybe the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Inside. George against Antetokounmpo. Here's Cook, and the rejection by MP to the inside. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Outside for George. Pass to Alexander Walker.
Oh.
Here's Cook, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And the dunk by MP.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them. Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Lets it go from deep. Atlanta with the rebound.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since. And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
And the Bucks with possession here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Giannis outside. On the wing, MP. He has 38 in the game.
Yep.
The rebound by Cook.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look, just couldn't finish.
Alexander Walker on the wing. Pass to Folks. Now George. Shoots from 12. Rebound, Milwaukee. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game. He takes it in. Atlanta with the rebound. George has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Folks. Inside, here's Alexander Walker. The 3 from George. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Looking for a
Yo.
Here's McGowan's. Pass to Sears. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Here's Whitmore. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And not relying at all
No,
on
you
the
think you're
three-point
Whitmore,
shot.
you're gonna get
They may
swept.
want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And the basket is good.
Really, really good at
2 for 8, by the
recognizing
way.
the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And MP throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, and our man is going for the jugular. And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it.
Dude, it's like my body is like
an exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
It's just my
making a
right
switch here.
side.
Aldridge is checked in, and Milwaukee also making a switch. Antetokounmpo's checked in. MP inside, and the layup falls. MP's got 44.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's
Shut off the
Hopkins.
ball.
Throws down the breakaway jam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
This is my guy, man.
Pass to Whitmore. Gets it to
This
go
is
from
really
beyond the
loud.
arc. Whitmore's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react.
And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. But ahead, running away with this one. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is
We
great.
got plenty of time, bro.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. So with George on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Whitmore, and it's McGowan's in at the 4. And Cam Whitmore picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Donovan Clingan, he's checked in for the Bucks. Bucks leading by 19. MP outside. And MP throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Sinks the three-pointer.
This speaks to how confident Murphy is. Excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
Pass to De Silva. Here's Whitmore. From the baseline. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Fultz has got 4 points now.
Yeah, after a slow start to the game, he's been productive and efficient here in the second half.
Oh, don't fall. Oh, don't fall.
Now,
Somebody
here's
equal
MP.
here.
Swinging at the elbow. Over Whitmore.
Yo, he missed
A
it.
rebound by Sears.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Fires from deep. Good defense by MP. Milwaukee leading by 16.
No.
There's the steal. To the paint. Whitmore. And the rejection by MP. Cook is checked in for the Hawks. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Drore's checked in. Here's Whitmore. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Whitmore's got 11 in the second half. There's a screen. The drive by MP. Pass to Bufkin. Now, here's MP. D right on him. 5 on the clock. Here's De Silva. Screen by MP. De Silva with the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 17.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
And so, MP will bring it up for Milwaukee. And Cam Whitmore picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And that's making a change here. Elbows checked in. MP inside. 6 to shoot.
Yo, why
Set
can't
the
you just
pick.
take my swing,
Get the
man?
shot.
Straight
The
moves.
putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Yeah, do y'all know how to stay on your own, man?
Here's Sears. Pass to Folks. The 3. And Trey Murphy gets the 3.
Well, Murphy essentially lives on the arc. His job is to provide his team with consistent outside shooting.
Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
Well, you got to love their aggressiveness on the offensive glass. They have just refused to give up on any of the plays.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Good on the second free throw. Bucks leading by 17. There's the drive and the dunk by MP.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. Milwaukee's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Clock at 6. Sinks that one from the post. MP's got 54 points.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Pass to Whitmore. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Free throw good, Whitmore. Okongwu's checked in for Trey Murphy. So he gets them both. Here's Traore. MP left side. Pass to Bufkin. On the wing, MP. And the baseline jumper, no good. Going inside, Fultz gets the bucket. Fultz has got 16 points here in the second half.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Pass to MP. Rebound, Atlanta.
Don't be shy to the
Here's Sears. In the corner, it's Whitmore. A three-pointer off the mark.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage.
The Hawks trail by 17. Pass to Sears. Here's Whitmore. Here's Cook. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Fultz. Drains it from beyond the arc. Fultz has got 24.
Well, he's put that first half behind him and looks like his confidence is back.
MP outside. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Here's Fultz. Here's Cook. From outside, off the mark.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
To the wing on the left. Here's Traore. 16 feet away.
What the fuck pass it to me?
Well, rebound by Cook. Cook's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he's going up for the alley. Here's Traore. Floats it up for MP. And stolen by Whitmore. Here's Fultz. Pass to Sears. Here is Cook. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And the rejection by MP. Four on the clock. And a deep three from George. Traore with the rebound.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, all right. That'd be an automatic benching if I was coaching. What was that?
And MP throws it down.
No wasted motion from MP. Gets the space he needs and drains it.
Here's Cook. Cuts off the pass. Fast break, Milwaukee. Stolen away. George passes to Fultz. The first free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Milwaukee leading by 17. Lets it go. Okongwu pulls it down. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Here's Traore. MP inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. Free throw, no good for MP. The Hawks trail by 17. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the 3.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Hits it again. And wow.
And talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. This guy is clutch. Drops in the tray.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah,
Hey, that was a fun series, so I'm not gonna lie. Well, guys, hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.